back to Ghost Fired Entertainment. I'm your host, Kanan Becker, and today we talk about Nightmare Alley.
If you displease the right people, the world closes in on you very, very fast.
So last night, I just went and saw the new Guillermo del Toro directed movie, Nightmare Alley. So I went into this hearing some whispers that it wasn't exactly a horror movie, but I was hopeful that it at least would be creepy because it is Guillermo del Toro. And just the overall look of the trailer, it looks like a creepy movie. So I was hopeful, not necessarily that it would be scary, but just that it at least would be a creepy kind of throwback type of film. And it really was that. It does have creepy elements, but it is definitely not a horror movie in any way, shape, or form. But with that being said, it's still a very solid movie and one that I do recommend. It is beautifully shot and orchestrated and just put together. It does have kind of a mysterious quality about it and very much a throwback. But just in general, it is a Guillermo del Toro movie, so of course there's attention to detail and just beautiful looking cinematography. Just in general, this is a really well put together movie. Also, keep in mind, this is a pretty long movie with the runtime well over 2 hours long. I did find myself a few times checking the time just to kind of see like, you know, hey, is this kind of wrapping up? But it wasn't really boring. It does have a slow burn quality about it though, because this is a very drama-filled thriller type of film. It's not anything that has much action or excitement. It's very much a dialogue-driven kind of movie. But the shining star in this movie is definitely the cast. They all do a phenomenal job in this. The acting is so well performed throughout this whole movie. There's just so many standouts. William Dafoe is probably the person that stood out the most for me. I just love his accent and style, and there's a creepy story he tells at one point about this character called the Geek that I just found to be captivating and just really creepy, but not in like a scary way, but definitely creepy. So the basic premise is about Bradley Cooper, who plays a young carny pretending to be a medium, and he's a mentalist. He's not a real medium, and it just becomes this game of life and death basically as he goes deeper and deeper in.
Are you a true medium?
Yes, I am.
So I recommend this movie for people that enjoy very dialogue-driven, beautiful movies that have an artistic flair and feel about them. This is definitely a movie I think you'll enjoy. If you're wanting to go see a horror movie, this is not your bag. If you're wanting to go see something exciting and action-paced, this is probably not for you either. It does have some cool scenes towards the end where it does have a little bit of action, but for most of the movie, this is just a very drama-based thriller type of film.
Are you in contact with the beyond?
Well, we've had our share of snake charmers in the past. We deal with them.
Definitely my favorite part of this movie is when they're in this small freak show type of environment and there's all these different characters, and just the way so much detail and care was put into crafting each one of these characters as well as their performances. Also, the prop department deserves huge credit in this movie because this movie, just the props and the way different things are done and the attention to detail is just absolutely amazing. So to sum it up, I did very much enjoy this movie, but it didn't blow me away. So I would recommend definitely checking it out, but I don't know if I would say go run out and spend full price in a theater. This is more of maybe renting at home or maybe when it hits Netflix, something like that, because I think you'll definitely enjoy it, but I think it'll be just as good on a small screen. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today. Please leave your comments down below. Let me know if you guys are going to check this out, or if you did, what you thought of it. Also, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and ding that little bell, because that is the best way to keep track of this channel and when I post videos like this, and I post videos like this every single week. I also want to give a huge thank you to my patrons, because you guys, your support seriously means so much to me. And if you would like to find out more about becoming a patron, the link is down in the description. And like always, thank you so much for watching. Please crush that like button. And remember guys, horror can be fun. I will see you guys next time.